Afternoon, folks. Just tuning in to the cup final. Jamie Mantle versus Glenn Whitmore. Jamie dispatched Aaron Linnell in the semi yesterday, 12-11. Whilst Jamie beat Wayne. Well, Wayne beat himself, but we won't be seeing that anymore. It's been removed from the page. So we'll race to 12. The cup title. Who nipped up first time. Not sure who broke, but I think Glenn broke, I think. It's all gone a bit messy. And that's not helped. So looking at the layout of the table, you would say that yellows are slight favourites at the moment, I'd say. But on shot can change all of that, as we know. And that could be the shot. Because if he's left Jamie on this red in the middle, that's going to be the first good chance to Jamie. It couldn't have gone much worse, really, for Glenn. That shot. Not one red off the cushion. And landed Jamie on his only bad red. It is tight in the middle, but it looks like it does go. Because he decided against it. Disturb into it now. Has he got enough angle? That's right, has he got too much angle, sorry. Not enough angle. Indeed he has. That's come out quite nice. So you can play this red now, bottom left. White should just swing round for the other red in the one for the bottom right. And then after that should be rollies. Might want to just play this one down the bottom left was. Oh, he's going this way. Oh, I'm surprised at that. Yeah, it's come enough, but it just makes this shot quite difficult. We've got the position. Unless he's going to take this one, then the long one. Oh, well, I think he's definitely gone the wrong way around here. He's gone the much harder route. He's now got to get good position on this. He's played a very good shot. He's just played a much harder route. The other way would have just been almost droppies, rollies. But some people prefer playing like this. So we're not going to argue with it. He has landed really nice on this red. Yeah, nice confident stroke. In fact, if anything, he's hit that too confidently. I'll put the angle of this now. I'll probably screw back for the black in the middle. Might be able to top it with some top left. Yeah, screw it back it has. Anywhere but on the cushion. Not a tough shot though. It's got to drop this in. That did nothing with the white. Nails it in. This is probably going to be the last time we see these two boys play each other. Glenn has decided not to enter next season. He said to me he hasn't got enough time because he's learning to drive to play. And then 3 days later, enter Cheryl's singles leg again. So make of that what you will. So of course, because he had his name down and is taking it back, he'll be one of the ones that gets banned and removed from the page tomorrow for being a mess up. Yeah, we've got about 35 odd messes at the moment. That will all get removed tomorrow. No, definitely not Tony. Not messing about, mate. We've already removed for a few people from being messes. And more will follow tomorrow, I'm sure. Can't be dealing with these people. You either want to play at the highest standards you can or you don't. So, and if you want to go and fudge around in a handicap league rather than play against proper players, then so be it. Anyway, that's tomorrow's news. Meanwhile, Glenn's got a bit of a situation with one yellow there, although I think it might actually go to the top left as we look after he's taken the other yellow to the middle. But he won't be left with the best shot to get position on the next ball. So a good hard think about this. Good job, I haven't got a timekeeper. So a bit of a problem here for Jamie. Going to play a little snooker, is he? Indeed he is. No, Tony, you won't be removed, mate, because you didn't put your name down as entering something and then pulling out. So that's what I consider messes, people that do that. So Jamie will be playing the loss of turn shot now, I'm sure. Play the red onto the yellow. No, he has he left this yellow to the top pocket? Oh, I thought it was going to drop. Jamie will just be potting this red to the bottom right as we look, and then play the loss of turn shot again, I think. Red onto the yellow. You may be tempted to play the skill shot, but he's still got that red that's in between those two yellows, so we have to disturb those. So yeah, it's just decided just to play the loss of turn shot. Back to Glenn. Glenn's got a bit of an issue here, obviously. What does he do? Well, he's played the loss of turn shot back. Jamie decided not to go for it, which was probably the right shot. And I'm not really sure what Glenn was trying there. So, ball in hand, so Jamie will have the perfect angle now to get into that red. And after that, it's just dot the dots. He's got a red over the hole that he can land on, surely, no matter what. Well, I'm surprised. What's he doing that for? He doesn't need to do that. He can just play that after the other red. That'd be your last ball. I certainly didn't want to pop both, for sure. If this doesn't come out right, it's a very strange shot. Let's just hope he comes out all right with a split, because if it doesn't come out, he's fucked. And it hasn't come out. He's snookered. Has he snookered himself on that red on the bottom? There was such a poor shot for playing that one up there. That was your ball that you was guaranteed to be on no matter what. Made no sense playing that shot. And even if he did play the plant to put it over the hole, to pop both of them, and the way he played it was though he wanted to pop both of them. It's just balmy. Very nice. We get yeah, and he's missed that now. That's now a chance for Glenn. That's such a poor way of playing it from Mantle. He's really messed that up. So one good shot here from Glenn. It's not straightforward here because he's got to take the long way. Don't have to take the long one. He can take this. Yeah, he can take this one first. Sorry. Oh, I didn't realise you could see the one in the middle. That's even better. It's just the wrong side of this yellow. So he's either got to force it around or just put it back and it doesn't want to exactly near the cushion though. Should be okay. Yeah, strokes home nicely. That's 1-1. Poor, I wouldn't even say mistake from Jamie. It's just you have to plan your route, and you have to say with ball in hand, he went totally the wrong way. Obviously, it could have come out nicer when he split the ball, but you never know what's going to happen when you split into balls. So you have to have a backup plan almost. And having that ball over the hole was like the backup plan. So taking that out of the plan by taking it early, just very confusing that was. So 1-1. Glenn to break. And he's got a red. Got a red, and he's going to go reds. He's got one red that doesn't go, but he can get that going by playing that red on the left cushion off the yellow in the hole. So I think he'll definitely be going reds. Well, what do I know? He's gone yellows, and I just thought reds were easier, and I thought there's a lot of traffic with those yellows around that black. Very good shot there, because now they all do go quite nicely. Looks like he's just okay. He's going to screw this back. Well, looks like he's has to bend it around that red to get that. Has he got enough angle to top? I don't think he's got enough angle to top this through. He can top it through, but he's not going to get the black in the left middle. He might get it in the right middle, maybe, or the bottom right as we look. Tough pot though. No, just didn't have enough angle. I can't really see a double on. I can't see any shot on here. Oh wow, massive fluke there. Oh wow.
Hey mate, where's it mate?
At the club, I'm going to pick her up. So after that massive fluke, Jamie will need to get straight back up on, try and win a quick frame really. It's a decent break. He'll be wanting to go yellows. No, shouldn't be taking that ball then. That's now opened every ball up for Glenn. That should have been his last ball. I feel like Jamie keeps on going the wrong way. It's the wrong way, certainly if he misses anyway. I always think of a slightly percentage wise. James obviously all in attack here. What's the angle like for to get on that yellow? It's not bad. If he can get his hand on the table, he's fine. As long as he's not hampered.
Matt working.
Mm-hmm. Nice pot. It was a nice quick visit. Make it 2-2. He needed that after that big fluke on the last frame from Glenn. And Glenn with the dry break, and look at those reds. Look at those reds. These should be gone quite quickly as well. And already Mano's making very hard work of this clearance. Only played 2 shots. In a minute, Jamie's going to get in position. He's not been in position once yet. And that might just be it. Does this red go past the yellow? I assume it does. That's 3-2. Nice shot there. Just breaking that yellow out. 2-1 here. Can he pop the yellow off the red and get the other yellow out? He can. Does that yellow go past the red? I think it does. He's not concerned. Yeah. Commentating. So the only thing against Glenn is like the angle that he's got here. He may just have to settle for just turning this back a little bit. Okay. She decided to try and get it out and out. Not sure why he didn't just drop it back and take the yellow in the middle. Why did he try that? Where was he even trying to get the white? We weren't going to get top side of the yellow because the black was in the way for that route, so I'm not exactly sure what he was trying. Sometimes you just got to take your medicine. Just drop it in. The yellow in the middle, no problem. The other two yellows are easy. Yeah, strange. I think he was trying to cover that yellow, that red with that shot, and he hasn't done it. So it's advantage mantle. These should be gone. These are pretty straightforward. Nothing hard at all. Just choose the right route.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Well, 10 minutes ago.
So it's decided to play a safety shot there. I'm a little bit surprised because they were all there. He didn't have a hard ball on the table. And Glenn's got not a bad white on that. Yeah, Jamie can pot this yellow. That's where this red. But he's bridging a little bit. and he's overcut it, and he's gone in off. Poor. I have to say it was so poor from Jamie. He had the clearance there. Why? I don't know why he played a safety shot. You never know what's going to happen after that. Glenn's played a lucky shot, messed it about a bit, got lucky with where the white landed, but that's what can happen. I don't know why Jamie didn't just clear them up while he had the chance. It wasn't going to be in any better position. You don't get 2 shots. I don't understand it. I don't understand why he snookered. There's no benefit to snookering. The only benefit you do have is you get the white in hand if Glenn misses the ball, and you could have got on this ball that was at the bottom. That was kind of isolated a little bit. He could have got onto that easier, but he could have got onto it easy anyway. Yeah, so 3-3. Big mistake from Glenn there, from Jamie, sorry. Got to go for it whilst it's there. He wasn't going to be any better, I don't think, than what he was. It's very strange. And that's twice now that he's gone very strange routes. He's got to be a bit more aggressive, I think. And that's coming from me. Mm-hmm. So, 3-3. Glenn to break. Looks like another dry break, but not a good break. Well, when I say not a good break, they've not split very kindly. You know what I mean? I think Jamie just prepared a little safety shot here. Well, he's left Glenn a little glimmer of this yellow, but nothing's really going to come of it, I don't think. He may be able to play it off the cushion, off the red. No, it's just so as not to go for it. So does Glenn go for the reds and try and get a foothold? Or does he play another percentage shot and go, no, I don't want to go for it, you go for it? Yeah, that's what he's done. Glenn may be tempted to take a long red on now. Because with that red over the hole, that's a ball to split into those 2 reds, maybe. May just decide that now's the time. Don't think there's going to be much an issue. Yes, that's what he's gone for. Well, he's missed it, though. He's missed it, and I think he's got away with it. I don't think he can see that. I don't think he can see the red over the hole. No, he can't. Oh, he can see it. We can pot that one, though. Okay. Just a reminder to anybody that's watching, payment deadlines was today. So if you haven't paid, you're not in next season, and you'll be removed from the page as being a mess up. Well, he needed a bit of run there, and he's not got it. It is the problem when you go into balls. You just don't know what's going to happen. And it's not come out very well for Jamie there. Having said that, the red probably does still go in the bottom right pocket as we look. So the clearance is still on. That's a nice kiss. I think he's kissed that nice. I think he's on this red in the middle, and he can stun it out for the other red in the middle and drift the white down here for that red. So he might still be okay here. Got enough perfect angle. He's overhit it. Why has he done that? Just drop it down there, man. Well, I don't understand why he's done that down there at all. That makes no sense. He just had to drift it down there. And he's over it that by probably all in all 8 inches. Right up against it now. He's basically got to pot this. Otherwise it's frame over. Because you can't see Glenn missing from there. As soon as this red's moved, all the yellows go. Well, that is of course unless you don't hit the red. In which case Glenn Dover's got to move it himself. And there again, that's another one there. I don't really understand the snooker, other than saying, "Go on, Jamie, I want you to split it for me," which he's missed it again. But he's got to go into it himself now. Looks like he's going to play another safety shot. And we all know that just one hit and it could go anywhere, it could go in. Well, not sure about that. This is very thin. This could go wrong. And it's gone very wrong. Such a poor shot. That's so poor. For players of this standard, that is so poor. It's actually the opposite of what I said. After the first shot, which didn't look like it was the right angle, you could just revert back to a safety shot. You don't then have to force it. He's gone the other way. I would have gone for it earlier anyway. And forced it. But after that first shot, which was pretty poor, you then sort of look at it and go, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get the angle there. Back to plan A, make Jamie disturb it. And that is so poor. So 4-3 to Jamie. Quite a big break there from Jamie, but he's part of the red. All the yellows are not bad. You can play quite an easy plant. Yellow onto the red onto that yellow. How's he gonna play this? Is he gonna play this off the yellow? He is. Knowing that the yellow is gonna go safe-ish. It's a risky shot. Nice shot required here. Played it well. Played it really well. Got a nice little angle here. If he needs it, he needs to come down, not middle of the table really, to give himself the angle to get back across for the black in the same pocket as that yellow. I don't think it goes in the middle. In the right, in the top right as we look. Sorry. Wow. Well, I liked the white had been further down if it was my shot, like near the blue spot really. I'll cue this nicely. And he's had a little wobble out. Advantage, Glenn. Well, if that goes through the middle of those two, he's been very lucky because that was another not a very good shot from Glenn. Nice recovery shot. Oh, what happened there? Did he just play a safety shot? Oh, I looked away. Why would you even let Jamie back to the table again? How clear that is. Confidence is not quite there at the minute. Big swerve. Well, he's not fouled, but he's left it pretty easy for Glenn. Drop this down. If he can land straight on the reds, Rolly. Perfectly straight. Rolly for the black in the middle. Well, it's a fairly good shot. Totally unnecessary. Not sure why he's done that, but makes it slightly easier, I suppose. He just dropped it in and rolled the black in. But what he has done is made it 4-all. Glenn's on a nice little dish here. This red goes in the middle. Yeah, just drop this in, black in the other pocket. So it's quickly going to be 5-4. Big frame here for Jamie. Doesn't want to be going 2 frames behind. It's a decent break, but not a good white. Yeah, not a good white at all. So I've got to play a tricky yellow to the left middle. I'm not sure if you can see the yellow going to the bottom left as we look. Well, I'm not sure what he's looking at here. Oh, yeah, he's looking at that. Oh, he's not here that well. The good thing for him really is that he's messed the yellows up a little bit with that yellow. Not left Glenn a straightforward first yellow to pot. And reds don't look that nice, so he's kind of got away with that. And that's a strange shot from Glenn. As he left this red, and obviously he can move the yellow out the way, and then all the reds go. I mean, does that shot make sense? It might just be okay, but again, another strange kind of shot there. Oh, he's missed the red as well again. He doesn't want that in. It's not. But it's not the best of shots, because surely James is just going to just get him off this red now, pot the yellow. There's no further forward. Jamie won't be happy with that though. Putting those 2 reds together is not good. Makes his life a lot harder. I don't think he's left a plant there at all, or a ball that does go. Well, I wouldn't say it's a nothing shot, but he didn't have a lot he could do here. But Jamie's got a chance now to get these two reds out again. What he's done. Yeah, he's put them two together. They're fine because at least they both still go in the pocket. It's almost. I think he might actually have the snooker there as well. Pretty straightforward to get out of. Indeed, it is. So we could be here a while with this because nobody wants to be potting balls at this moment in time. Glenn will Glenn go for the plant now? If he does, he is. No, he's not going for the plant. Jamie can be a little bit proactive with his shot. Indeed, he is. He's got both his reds out. That's a good shot. Now Glenn is under pressure. Does the black go to the top right as we look? Not 100% sure, but if it does, Glenn's under quite a bit of big pressure there. It's a good shot there from Mantle. And he's played an okay shot there. I think he's only left a long plant. Which is not easy. Played it well. Played it well. So he's got a good chance here now. I think I'd be taking the long red now, getting on that red in the middle, dropping that in, and then coming back up here. Oh wow, what's he done there? Wow. Wow. We've had some decent shots in this final so far, but there's a lot of nerves. And as a consequence, some not great pull. We've seen so many missed balls. I think the black still goes past that yellow. So it's game on again for Jamie. Got a second chance. So it's not easy though. I think he's going to have to take. Oh, just looking now. I don't know, Jeff. Great pot. It's a great pot. Look where the white is. Means he's got to be a little bit careful now. Play a really good shot. I mean, the pot's easy enough. He's got to get the position on the red right. He wants to basically be straight so he can just stun it back for the black to go off the cushion, off the yellow. Might go clean in really. But he wants to be straight, and that's okay. That is nice. Play that well. So I think this is off of the knuckle, off the yellow. I don't think it goes clean. Oh, it did. Big pockets. So 5-all. Couple of bad shots there in there. Some bad misses. All adds to the excitement. Drop any questions into the message box. If you've got any questions about anything, I'll try my best to answer. So 5-all. Sure what we're waiting for it. What's going on here? Something going on with the scoreboard or something? I'm pretty sure it's 5-all. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice pot. You'll be looking at a skill shot with the red next to the black. That's the one he's looking at now. You can get right behind that after this shot. He's over it, that. That makes the skill shot harder. Might do him a favour, actually, by taking. I'll take this one next. It means he ain't got to go on it again. It wasn't the easiest ball to get on. So it's a bit further away now. Maybe tempted to take the one down the cushion again. Try and screw back into across and get back closer again. Well, he's ended up just being lost a turn shot, and he's put his red safe. So this was the chance that I'm sure Mantle wasn't expecting. He's missed that by quite a way, but I think what he was trying to do is not leave an angle on that red top right, so they can pot it and get into the other red and yellow. So that's why I missed it by so far, I think. And that's missed by quite a way as well. These boys are not playing at the top of their game today. Been more missed balls than pipe balls. Did I thought he could have manipulated enough angle there to get into that yellow. Just looking at playing off the red and just getting the pocket, I think. He's going to try and pot it, is he? Oh, it's a great shot. I thought that red was too far away. That's a great shot. So the scoreboard has disappeared, but I'll try and keep up to date with you. I'm sure it's 5-all. Maybe we won't go to this new system if it keeps on crashing. Oh. So he's missed the yellow. So does Glenn play the safety shot with a view, just putting the thread over the hole, with a view of them playing the skill shot after? If he gets the ball in hand, he can get that white right behind that red. Play the skill shot. I don't understand why he didn't just roll it right over the hole. Because I'm sure the white doesn't go past that red by the cushion anyway. He's left the straight angle to get to the yellow, of which Jamie's missed by a mile. Oh, we've got the scoreboard back. 5-all. So does it just do the same again and just put the thread over the hole this time? See, if the red was over the hole, he could go for the skill shot. In fact, I don't know. If the red was right over the hole, he could have put the white behind that red and then played the long plant or something. But if he does this now, and it gives Jamie another chance to go up and down. Well, what's going on? What I don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Why did he do that? Why? Obviously, he wasn't trying to pot it. But what? Why did he do that? It makes no sense. If somebody can put in the messages why they think he did that, I'd be much appreciated, because I can't for the life of me figure out why he's done that. Anyway, we are where we are. He's now got a big pot and then a double if he pots it. And he's potted it. But he's hit it so badly that he's not on anything. Well, it just settled. Is it touching ball? Surely not touching ball. Touching ball, so maybe he can pot the yellow and get the white back behind the red. Don't think he can. Dear. If it is touching ball, of course, he can play off a few cushions and snooker mantle again. Got quite a big space to aim at. Off the top cushion, off the side cushion, down towards this bottom left cushion, bottom left pocket. Is it too hard? Oh dear. Well, the only good thing is that Glenn's just not swiping the balls and giving Jamie the frame, making him pot it out. Which, of course, is the right thing to do, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, Mantle should not be missing from here, but you never know. Just chips it across, black in the middle. This should be 6-5 Mantle. Glenn needs to have a little talk to himself in the corner. Play some very strange shots so far, most un-Glenn-like. I'll just catch him back up here. So mantle on reds. Gonna have to take the red to the top left now, I think. He's on it now as good as he can be. But no, he's going another way. And he's messed up. Yeah, he was on that ball. And that's like one of his dodgy balls. He was on that then. He should have took it then. No real danger of the yellows at this moment in time. If he missed it and covered the old, it wouldn't have hurt. He might be able to cut it down again now. Get it close to that. Gone for the other one, which he knew involved getting that yellow off the cushion. Now he's left Glenn just a sliver of hope. If he can nail this yellow down the left side to the top left pocket as we look, all of his yellows become potable from there, because I think he can play that yellow then to the bottom right as we look, and then they're all on. Not easy, but they are all on. It's all about this shot. He's potted it. Fantastic pot. And that's why I think Jamie's shot just before that was the wrong shot. The one before that was the wrong shot, because he's got one of Glenn's bad balls out and left him on a clearance. He's been a bit unlucky there, to be fair. Been rather unlucky. If it's that half ball, it comes out perfect. So he's been a bit unlucky. Can he get the snooker here? Can he just brush off of that and take the white behind? That would probably be my shot. Does he cut the yellow across to uncover the black? Yeah, that's what he's decided on doing. Which is okay, apart from his yellow now doesn't go. So Jamie's got a bit of license to get his balls out in the open. Well, he's left himself an angle. But he's going to play the percentage shot. That's the right shot. It's the right shot, but potentially played poorly. Has he left this red in the middle? Can he see this red to the middle? If not, he can. Oh, he can. Oh, what? Wow, he's got away with that. Unless Glenn doubles this. Does Glenn go for the double now? Double wins him the frame. But if he misses it, he'll probably loses in the frame. Nails it. Still got to play a good shot. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, he's played that well. Played that very, very well. 6 all. Again, there's still some very strange shots being played here. Not a very good break. I've got a ball. Sorry about that. Oh, Jamie with another big miss. And if he'd potted it, he's nowhere. Just dropping this back with some left-hand side. Oh, he's over it. Unbelievable. May just be okay. May just be okay. Oh no, he's not. Oh dear, this is almost like a comedy of errors. This game, it really is. So, a good shot from Jamie, in the sense that he's got the black safe and a cushion. Not easy for him to clear from here, though, even if he gets ball in hand. Glenn's played a poor shot, but it's almost like he didn't really play for that because he almost like doesn't want that black to move. Ish. Jamie's got a chance. He's got trust in himself in the table. I'm not sure why he's played stun. He should have been topping that through all day long. Now going to be a little bit further away from the black than he could have been. Oh, he's missed. Did he miss that on purpose? Oh, did he miss that on purpose? Or was that just a bad shot? The way that they've played so far, I wouldn't want to say it either way. Good hit from Glenn. He has left mantle on the red. And he's got to screw it back for the black. Not right behind it though. I mean, normally you'd back him to be part of this. 9 out of 10 with the pressure that they've got on it at the minute. You know, I wouldn't be putting money on him potting it, I have to say. Nailed it. Very confident stroke. We're back. 7-6 to Mantle. On the yellows. You're definitely looking to get in between those yellows so you can play a skill shot. It's definitely trying to pot that red as well. Nice control shot there from Jamie. Moving that red away from the black. Now one good positive pot on this yellow. Pop the white back out for the black. Naturally, it's naturally going to go back there. Dropping this in some bit left hand side. White just bounce back naturally for the black. Oh, but it just hit the front jaw. Glenn gets a reprieve. Glenn will probably play this and then snooker, the way he's been playing. Well, he didn't play for that, but really play the snooker now. Right, played a good shot. Played the confident shot. Nicely struck. So that should just be rollies. And 7-all. Yeah, again, not the best of breaks. forcing that around, and he's at totally the wrong angle again. I just had to be dropped in. Advantage, Glenn. One red that needs some negotiating, shall we say? You can get that out now. He plays this red, just tops the white onto the yellow. Got a perfect angle on that red just to go across and put that. Decided against that, and now he's on no board at all. Well, he's on that ball. He's on that ball next to the yellow still. But he's not going to get the angle to get into that red from there. Maybe he's just going to try and drop on it and take it in the middle. May have enough angle to top this. I think he has to top this through, bounce into the black. Well, maybe might be even better bounce into the red. That much angle. Yeah. Second look, the angle looked much better than I thought. No, is he dead straight on the red to the top right? If he is, he can just screw back. Like that. I'll roll it in, and that's going to make it 8-7. I believe he is 7-all. So he's potted a red, but I think he would rather be yellows. There is some problems with the reds. Yeah, just a confirmation it is 8-7. Well, he's totally missed the cut of the red there, is he? That's a foul. Oh, is he saying he did it? Right, so here's a fast pick of the white up. Tried to get that yellow out, and he's actually made it worse. So just play the percentage shot here. I just think just drop the yellow over the hole. Doesn't have to rush it. The yellows are in much better positions than reds are. Yeah, this is where the reds really can't win. It's the yellows to lose. However, yeah, it's got maybe a double plant. No, he's decided to play a safety shot. It's still definitely yellows to lose at this point in time. Now, that's a strange shot for me because sort of a strange shot. I mean, he has left opportunity to Jamie to cut the red across, but covering hole don't really help, does it, I suppose? Well, he's got his yellow out, but he's not nicely on another. Oh, I suppose he can pop the yellow in the middle, can he? Well, that's the twixt in between shot. It's too hard for the one next to the black, and not hard enough for the one down the cushion. Pretty poor shot all round, that was. He's over at the one by the black by a foot and a half. Good recovery, but it's not in. And Jamie gets a chance that he shouldn't have got, really. Question is, does Jamie go for game here, or does he play percentage stuff? No, that's not the shot. That is not the shot. He didn't even have to move the black, so I'm not sure what that was at all. It's just in line with what the whole final's been so far, really. A lot of poor shots. There's been so many. I'm putting it down to nerves because there's been some bad shots. So it's back to almost advantage Glenn, really. Not a lot in it. Yeah, well, I say I don't mind that shot. I don't mind this shot. But does Jamie go for the pot fully blooded? Take the white up and down. That's what I would do. Up and down, and then just pop the black onto the yellow and go on in, Glenn. Pop that yellow. I don't think he's got an angle to. Can he pop the red and screw into the black? That's too much of an angle, isn't it? Yeah, he tried. There's too much of an angle there. I think you have to do one or the other. Pop the red, or play the skill shot. Or, yeah, knocking the lost turn shot. Sorry, or knocking the black onto the yellow. I don't think the angle is there to do both. And that's worked out okay. Just go low left on some red on this. And this is going to be 9-7. Oh wow! It happens sometimes. You nose it. You play that much side. It's what I call nose it. You have to play so much side on that. The white's thrown before it's got to the yellow. So this is another chance that Jamie definitely didn't think he was going to get. It's a fantastic pot. Does the black pass the yellow? Or does it, at worst, get in front of the yellow in the hole? Oh, it does go past the yellow. That's a great pot on the red. So that makes it 8-all. 8-all for anyone that's watching. The scoreboard's wrong. So it's actually 8-all. Not the best of breaks. In the sense of not really under anything. Oh, it's a great effort. Now Glenn's got to make these reds go. Oh, misread from Glenn. And I have to say it, pretty much dollies for yellows. Why is he taking that one first? Why not taking the long yellow? It was easy. I don't understand. It's still okay, but strange. Just overrun that one by a little bit. Now he's out of position. The first shot wasn't very good. It wasn't the right shot, I don't think, either. Just slightly out of position again. He's now having to make the white ball work much harder than what it should have done. Under it, that one now. It's a nice pot. It's a good job he's a good potter because the position play has not been great. You know me, I'm a great believer in making the white do as little amount of work as possible, making it move as the shortest distance. That's 9-8 to Mantle. 9-8 for everyone that's watching. 9-8 Mantle. Race to 12. So a big break there. Red ball down. Already thinking about the skill shot. Oh, and he's forgot to pot the first red. This has been like a comedy of errors. Well, Glenn didn't really play the loss of turn shot there, or the skill shot. I'm not sure what he was trying. If you're playing the loss of turn shot, you want to bury the white, maybe behind those reds anyway, but you want to screw the white across to the right hand side no matter what. But not a very good shot from Mantle. Still not straightforward here. Actually, saying that, does that red to the right of those two reds, that does go now if you wants it. I don't think he's seen it, but it definitely goes from there. And it doesn't go from there, but he was looking to try and drop in the middle and then take the top red across to the left, but I don't think he's got the angle for that now. Very good shot there, look. And this looks like it's got 9 all written all over it. So that is 9 all, ladies and gentlemen. 9 all, just in case. You've just tuned in. If you've just tuned in, where have you been? 9 all. Got a red. He's got a red, and these look quite nice. I think that red goes. He's got an avenue to get into it if he doesn't. So this looks pretty nailed on. Could go yellows if you wanted to. Well, one badish yellow, I suppose. All depends if that red does go easy. Well, he's not getting into it from there, that's for sure. He must think it goes. If he can just top this through, right through the gap of the black and the yellow, he should find himself on it if it goes. That's too hard. I don't think I've seen these two play as bad as this for a long time. They keep making so many errors. That was a basic shot. It's just all like cue ball speed. I mean, they played 18 frames on the table, but then comes up with an absolute lovely shot. Maybe that was his plan all along. So I think the black goes bottom left as we look. So I want to leave a nice little angle on this one. Yeah, just pop this white off the cushion. So he's got his hand on the table to pop the long black. And he's over at it again. Now, does that go in the middle? And he's over at it by a foot. And I'm not sure what that was. I think that was it's what we class in the business as a Wayne shot. Totally peed off himself. I think he tried to double behind the yellow, but missed it by a mile. Such a poor shot. Over it by a foot. He only had to make the white ball move a foot, and he made it move 2.5. Not a very good shot from Mountain Lever. Yellows are in prime here though. He just dropped this yellow in. Now, should just probably play the safety shot now. Just bounce the yellow off. He's going for it. That's fine. He's got rollies now. Oh. Eh? Well, it's not the best shot he's ever played. He has got a shot. He has just got to float the white off the side cushion to the and back across. But he's got no hiding place now. If he does miss this yellow, there we go. And he's hit that so hard. It's a poor shot. That should have been floated. He sort of stunned it. Such a poor shot. The whole clearance, it was wrong again. I can't say enough. The standard has been terrible. These two boys are top boys, but there's been such a poor final. They have missed some unbelievable pots. Why? I don't know why he's sort of like almost stunning that yellow. That just had to be dropped. But that was just topping it through shot. Didn't have to be it like that. 10-9 to Glenn. He's got a yellow. He'll be looking at red straight away. Forget that yellow's gone in. This is reds all day long. As long as that red goes, that's next to the yellow, to the left of the black, then you would think that these would be gone. Well, if it does go, he's overhit it. He's overhit it. Does it go in the middle? Because he can play this red in the middle, get down for that red, run it through, and then take the red in the middle if it goes. I can't believe they keep on overhitting stuff. So they've been playing 19 frames. They should know the pace of the table by now. So it must go. So they've got to drop it in. We want to put a little bit of top on it, I think, just to get the white ball clear of that yellow. Just like that. Same with this. I don't know if he can hit it with some pace to move that yellow out of the way. Oh, he screwed it. That's a good shot. Yeah, nice shot. Screw this yellow out of the way. Then he's got an easy last red and a good clear path to just bring the white down for the black. Played that perfect. Well, I say it's all about pace. You know, you'd like to be close, but you don't have to get too close. The closer you try and get, the more chances you've got of snookering yourself. So just leave yourself a shot. He's got a lot of left-hand side on that. Good job he didn't hit it any harder, because that shot would have been that pot would have been hard. Well, it's hard. He's left it hard now, but and he's missed it. Yeah, just got too much left-hand side on the pot. But that's because of the pace that he hit it at. It then threw it across even more. Oh dear. And he's give is give Glenn a free shot, really. Probably play one of the bottom yellows, screw it back, take the yellow down the cushion if it goes in. Good night of Vienna. Doesn't have to get too close to it on the cushion, but right behind it, but this the other side of the middle, obviously, but right on the cushion, I mean. Just means she's got to drop us. That's perfect. She's got to drop this in. The white's actually going to bounce off. And you've got the choice of all three of the balls, really. 10-9 is the score. 10-9 to Glenn. That's gone in easy. So 10-9 to Glenn. The scoreboard's not working. And this looks nailed on to be 11-9. Not the best of shots there, though. Not the best of shots at all. And again, just overhitting stuff. I mean, it's okay, but bit of pressure on the pot. Then you've got to do nothing with the whites. It should just be dropping it in. And then dropping it in he is. Just the black for 11-9. Glenn to break. So could this be the last frame? He's got a yellow. Always gone in off. Not the best of breaks. I think Jamie will be looking at the reds. Oh, what's all that about? What's that about? What's he done there? Oh, not another one with the honestly, what is the matter with these players? What honestly, what is the matter with these players? Why has he done that? That makes no sense. Oh, stuff this, honestly. These players need to get an ego check going on, man, honestly. So Glenn's decided to take the yellows. It appears that Jamie's give up. Although I'm pretty sure he's going to come back to the table in some capacity because that yellow's pretty tied up. Well, he won't be surprised to hear that that's another missed ball. There's been a lot. I'll say the opinion, Joe. They've been very poor, is the truthful answer. It's not 13 frames, though, mate. It's actually 11-9. They played 20 frames. The scoreboard is wrong. But it's been a very poor standard. Both players have not been up to it at all, to be fair. Whether it's just the pressure of the occasion, who knows? But they're both played in much more pressure environments than this. So I don't know what it is, but they've both been very, very low in the skill side of it. And I think Jamie has just give up. He's just hitting balls now. Really, no thought to that. Don't know what's going on here. Don't know why though. He's only 2 frames behind. You know, he wins his next one. Break dishes. I don't know. I don't understand it. Gone really aggressive now, and it's not come out well at all because now all the others are out. It's almost shit or bust now. Does this red go in the middle? Can we put this in the middle? Oh, right. Yeah, he's played the safety shot. Okay, so he's got his head back in the game. He's had his 5-minute paddy. He's got rid of that. Back in the game. Even if Glenn hits this, you would think that Jamie would be on a ball somewhere. Because he's got to get a cushion afterwards, he's got to hit it a bit harder than normal. Like that. Oh, and he's potted one. Oh, wow. Well, no hand of apology there, I know. And this looks like this is going to be it. Yet again, though, Glenn's overhit a ball by quite a way. Lovely pot, though. And this is it. Just roll the black in. That's going to be 12-9. And well, a good win for Glenn. He signs off from Bucket Promotions with a league and cup double. He's now going to go enjoy himself playing handicap pool with people that can't play.